to remind each other, the fitna, when it first appears, it appears like a decked out beautiful woman attracting every young ignoramus. Every young ignoramus. Until the conflagration happens, war breaks out, and then they see it for what it is. An old hag no longer desirable. Nobody wants it. This is the disease of young men. The Prophet ﷺ, there's a chapter called Halaku Ummati ala ughaynimatin sufaha. The destruction of my ummah at the hands of stupid young boys. Stupid young boys. These people are playing with fire, and this fire could break out. A conflagration, you know, once you get a bonfire, and you have dry grass everywhere, it takes over. Even the firemen here, they can't put out these fires. They have all the technology in the world. Once you start a fire, you know how hard it is to put out a forest fire when it's dry? And what do you think fitna is? Fitna is fire that tests gold. That's the meaning of fatana. Ala nari yuftanun. On the fire. In the hellfire. Ala nari yuftanun. Dhuqu fitnatukum. Taste your fitna. You want fitna? Dhuqu fitnatukum. Taste it. But nobody wants to follow the people of knowledge. That's the first thing. The people of knowledge have no voice anymore. It's just all these young boys out there on Google. That's who now rules this religion. Young boys, not people that will spend 20 years to study the religion, to look at what the fuqaha say. Now it's just young boys. This is who runs our religion. This is who gives the fatwa now. And the ulama, when they speak, they say, oh, ulama sultan. You can go to the deserts of the Sahara. There's still some ulama there. There's not many left, but there's still some. They've never gone inside a palace. They've never spoken to anybody in political power. And you ask them what they think. What's the ruling of God in this? People that spent 30 years studying fiqh, mastering a tradition, mastering the Arabic language. Now you have people, we've got crucifixions because these idiots read the Quran and they say, well, there it is right there in the Quran. Crucify people. You open up the Quran for everybody and say, oh, here it is. Anybody can read the Quran. I know Arabic. I have a 4-year degree from Baghdad University. Imam Shafi'i studied 17 years. These people didn't speak about the religion. The Sahaba were afraid to say things. They were afraid to speak.